Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the Mingle Mix. This is from World Market. It was $13.72. It reminds me of Trader Joe's has the Jingle Jangle, so I think they should have called this Mingle Mangle. But it's not. It's called Mingle Mix. It says crowd pleasing party treats, and this, like all these tins, this is actually better.
This one actually is coming off without ripping in half while
Yes.
you're pulling it.
Normally, there's nothing more frustrating than getting one of those popcorn tins.
And having to fight to get the end.
And then you're like, I just want some popcorn.
Well, it's hard to find the end of it. This one you found pretty easy.
Yeah, I find it pretty quick.
That's
Okay.
a thick tape.
So let's see what's in it first. You have pastel green nonpareils, milk chocolate vanilla caramels, yogurt covered raisins, milk chocolate malted milk balls, creamy white tree shaped pretzels, red and green pretzel balls, milk chocolate mini pretzel twist. And I gotta look at the calories before I open it. There are 19 servings in the container. A third of a cup, 30 grams, is 140 calories.
Not much.
Made especially for World Market in Alameda, California. I'm sure I just said that wrong. Okay. So what is it gonna look like? Oh. Okay.
So you don't have to dirty your tin up.
It smells terrific.
It's in a big bag. But it's all mixed.
You know what though? I wasn't expecting this. And so, okay. It's literally just a bag.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I was expecting.
Little papers like cupcake papers.
Like the shortbread cookies. Yeah, like the blue tin. The blue tin of cookies, when you open it up, it has the little cups, and each one, it's like crack.
Here, stick your head in there.
That's just pure, like, Christmas. Hello.
I was honestly expecting the same thing. I was expecting the little cupcake things and them to be individually laid in there.
Yeah.
Or in little individual bags.
But I mean.
But a mix, I can go with a good mix.
That's terrific.
There.
Most people will open this.
I'll just dump it in.
You'll just dump it right back in. And that's what we'll do with it too. We're going to end up dumping that bag in here too. Although.
Actually, you can pick it now and tell me what's in there.
Oh, well, that's true. Although I could keep this tin and keep that separate up in the cabinet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you have. Okay.
Oh, the malted milk balls and the caramels. I'm sure.
Milk chocolate malted milk balls.
I wonder what the difference
and
is.
milk chocolate vanilla
I see it.
caramels.
The milk balls
are
are huge, and I didn't see that many of those.
There's one.
No, that's not a milk ball.
That's huge.
Oh, no, this is okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay. So why don't we try the pastel green nonpareils first?
Yep.
These. What are those called? Snow caps?
Mm-hmm.
I love it. That's when I was a little kid and we went to the movie theater. That's always what I got was the snow caps.
And it's funny if you look at them. You know the little melting candy, candy coating disc?
Like the Wilton brand candy.
Yeah, that's
melt.
all those are is the little candy disc, but they've stuck little sprinkles on them.
I wonder how they get them on one side like that. Do you think they go down a conveyor? And
yeah. And that's on the bottom. Just sprinkle on them while they're still wet. That's good. I like the flavor. It's very sweet white chocolate flavor.
Yes, it tastes. It's very, very sweet.
I like the crunch of the little sprinkles.
It doesn't taste like almond bark.
No.
It tastes like a white chocolate.
Yeah,
honestly,
it's
just very, very sweet.
It tastes like a white candy coating more than anything, honestly.
Yeah,
It's not even really white chocolate. It's
but
more
it's
of a candy
very
thing.
sweet like white chocolate.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
So
It's not as
reminds you
creamy
of
as a
that.
white chocolate, though.
Okay, let's try the milk chocolate mini pretzel twist.
No. I like that the pretzel's good and crunchy. It's not like soft and kind of stale taste or texture. No, I like that.
Believe it or not, the reason Kevin's saying that is because we've tried chocolate covered pretzels
So
before.
many.
And it's like clearly they're using stale pretzels. And it's like, what is wrong with them? They think people are so stupid they're not going to know this is a stale pretzel.
Sure seems like it.
Mm-hmm.
Either that or their process of dipping them is heating them up or something and making them soft.
That is nice because you get the pretzel flavor, but you get salt and the chocolate. It's really good milk chocolate.
It's really good. My only complaint is I wish I had a touch more salt, but it's good.
Okay, how about the red and green pretzel balls?
No.
You're going to have to put more on this plate.
I know. I was just getting out enough for us.
So this is the pretzel just in ball form.
Now, see, that one had more salt to me.
Me too. It definitely has more salt because that's what I was going to comment on.
I'm left with salt.
Yes. So would you rather have the chocolate covered pretzel?
I'd rather have the pretzel balls.
But I'll tell you though, I almost think I would rather have the pretzels because you got more chocolate flavor.
Yeah,
I think the pretzel had more chocolate flavor, and these are really sweet and they're good too. They did have more salt.
Pretzel flavor.
Yeah. Okay. The creamy white tree shaped pretzels. So lots of pretzels.
Yeah. Well, pretzels are fairly cheap.
That could be a tree or a bell.
I like that too. You get a lot of the pretzel flavor. It's like a sweet pretzel.
Okay. Do you like the in white or milk?
If I had to choose the two, I'd probably get the milk chocolate one. But the white one would be good to mix in every once in a while.
I like the white because it's so sweet.
It's very sweet.
It has a creamy white. Kind of like when you get those fudge covered Oreo cookies at Christmas time. And they're like 300 calories a cookie. But that has that white fudge flavor, those trees. Good. I love those. That's my pick. Out of the pretzel items, that's my pick is the white trees. I would eat all
It's very sweet.
Okay, now we have
milk balls and caramel.
And yogurt covered raisins. Oh, you didn't even get those out.
Not really. I haven't seen any white.
Oh, yeah, there's white right there. They were hiding. They're little bitty. Yeah, yogurt covered raisins. I'm sure somebody's been yelling at the screen the whole time. You forgot the raisins. Okay, let's go for it. Yeah. You really taste the raisin. It's nice and fresh.
It's good.
But the white coating adds some sweetness to it, and it adds a little bit of texture to it. There's nothing wrong with those.
No, they're very, very nice.
They're very sweet.
Your typical chocolate covered raisin, except it's white. It's a yogurt, but the yogurt's not that soury kind of yogurt either. It has a little tang to it. You get a yogurty kind of flavor, but it's not that like sour.
Not at all. Let's try the malted milk balls. Milk chocolate malted milk balls.
I love malted milk balls. A Whopper.
And I'm a Malteser fan.
I like Maltesers too.
That's a traditional Whopper. There's a difference.
It's good though. I think there's more chocolate there than a Whopper. Because Whoppers don't have quite as much chocolate.
I do too. I think honestly, I like this better than Whoppers.
I do too.
Because it does have more chocolate.
Yeah.
It's a thicker layer of chocolate, but you still, if you're a fan of that malt flavor, you absolutely get that malt flavor in there.
It's really good. And you get that that little gritty kind of texture of the center part, which is good. The good sugary kind of grit.
I'm really impressed with the amount of chocolate on those.
Yeah, that's most of what you taste is chocolate, but you do get that hit of malt flavor too.
This is really good quality chocolate in this tin.
Yeah.
The last thing we have are milk chocolate vanilla caramel, so it should taste like vanilla. That was a lot easier to chew than I was expecting.
Yeah, it's not sticky or...
I was expecting the caramel to be... Sometimes it's hard in the center.
No, that's almost fudgy. Those are good. The flavor is not as strong as some of the other flavors. I was expecting it to be a stronger flavor, but it's a lighter flavor than I was expecting.
It just comes across, honestly, I didn't get a lot of, they called it vanilla. I didn't get a lot of vanilla. It comes across as incredibly sweet. Like you compared it to, you said fudgy.
Yeah.
It could be a fudge.
Like
it would
fudge.
it would remind you of a chocolate fudge because chocolate fudge is so over the top sweet that they could have called those fudge balls or something.
Yeah. I think everything in this box is good. The tin's good.
I think
there's nothing bad in there.
I love that.
For the amount you get, the price may seem really high, but we have bought just chocolate covered pretzels that were $9 for a little bitty bag. So when you're talking about chocolate covered pretzels, you got two types. You got pretzel balls. You got yogurt covered raisins, the malted. I mean, you got everything. I think it's a good deal. Especially as a gift.
That's what I'm thinking. I think people are going to buy this. This would be, hey.
Put it out for a party.
You want an idea though for like a pass the present? People really like getting food gifts. They do. People will fight over
people
those.
in our family, like.
Yeah, they'll fight over those food gifts. We've bought popcorn tins and stuff like that. This would be a really good pass the present, or you know, or a prize if you like to play games and somebody wins a prize. This would be an awesome prize because trust me, the person getting this is gonna like something in here. There's nothing not to like.
And what's good is when you're done with them, you can don't even dump it in the tin. Just stick it in the bag.
Just store it.
And store it. And when you're ready to serve it,
open it up. Oh yeah, Kevin's got the idea.
There you go.
There you go.
And then you're not pouring it into a tin. You don't know if it's been washed or not.
Yeah, there you go. That is exactly how you
don't know if
that.
that tin's been washed. Just to let you know.
That's true. So you did it exactly perfect.
Yep.
My one question: what's your favorite thing in there? What are you eating everything of before you move on?
Well, I saved my favorite for last, so you do it different than I do.
I'm gonna eat all the ones I like.
Can I pick two?
Sure.
I'm probably gonna pick the malted milk balls and the yogurt raisins.
Really? Okay.
And then I would leave the trees.
For me, because I'm eating all the trees. You're not getting any because I'm eating
the trees. What would be your other one though? I don't know what your second would be.
The nonpareils.
Oh, really? I like those too. They're very good texture.
Yeah. I like the texture of them. So
see, we won't be fighting for the
We're
same
not going to
stuff.
be fighting. That's what makes us perfect together. Is because we're not eating each other's food. So I hope you enjoyed the video.
Yeah, it's a good balance.
Definitely worth buying it. If you don't have a World Market in your area, they're online. You can have it shipped right to your front door.
We don't know anything about the prices and shipping and stuff.
No, don't know anything about that. Normally with these companies, if you buy a certain amount, shipping's free. Yeah. So if you see a bunch of, they're mainly not food. It's mainly other stuff. So trust me, if you go to their website, you're going to find a ton of stuff you want to buy. Advent calendars, all kinds of fun stuff like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video and thanks for watching.